Hello, you young whippersnappers. This is Papa Cheddar here with A.D.D Gaming, bringing to you some more Delver. I thought, since I didn't die, I would just kind of continue playing. So, this is literally right where we left off last episode. We are in Cave 2, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy this, because I actually, love Delver. This is one of my favorite games. Not, favorite, but it's definitely my favorite dungeon crawl. Dungeon crawls are just amazing, because it's non-stop action. Non-stop action is pretty good. The editing software I use is called Action, so as you can imagine, I enjoy the word. Ow, friggin' jerk. You can't be shooting people, Cthulhu. Can't be shooting people, Cthulhu. Sorry, sometimes my mouth doesn't like to agree with what the rest of my body wants to say, such as words. Oh, god dang, that is terrifying. Ooh, okay, so we need to eat some bread, yum. Alright. Oh god, why did I take a tankard? Tankards just take up space in your inventory and they're disappointing. Sounds like this place is just riddled with death. I think I'm gonna leave. Let's go over here. I don't know, those lava holes in the ground, I've never seen anything like that before in this game. So seeing that, kinda scary, Yeah, I'm okay with it, but still slightly terrifying. Not a fun spectacle. And hey, we got our bread back. So, that's a good thing. I like bread. I like to eat it. I'm Italian, and all of us Italians eat bread. Bread and fish. It's our heritage in a nutshell. Except I don't like fish. I don't know. I'm weird. Oh my god. Alright, so that one got stun locked on the ceiling. Let's increase that. I just want the money. Can I just there we go. I just want the money, because it's all about the money, money, money. Normally it's not. Actually, I'm not a very greedy person. I'm not the most charitable person either. I'm not I don't know, Bill Gates. I don't donate half the money I have. Even though if Bill Gates donates half the money he has, he's still a billionaire. So. How much does that matter? In fact, I'm sure he's saving money by not paying taxes from donating, everything. Probably not, actually. I think people in America who are, filthy, stinking rich, like Bill Gates, don't actually pay, anything for taxes. When, you put it up against, I don't know, the amount that they make, it's silly. America's a silly place, filled with spiders! And spiders will die for their treasonous acts. Worn bow. I would, again, really like it if you didn't wear my bow first. Sorry, Bat, you're gonna have to die for what the spider did, which was wearing my bow. Oh god, what has been hitting me? That spider didn't like the fact that I was killing his family. Let's get worn chainmail out of here. We're gonna get rid of the golden potion, because I have no idea what it does. And then we're gonna equip this fine armor, which will make me look really sleek and sexy. And then we're gonna eat some bread. Now, I know the exit was over there, but to increase content, we sort of gotta go dungeon crawling, a bit. And to survive, we need to dungeon crawl, because this knife isn't gonna cut it next level. I need a new weapon bad, in the worst way. And I'm willing to get poisoned to do that. Alright, bow is much appreciated. Bread, also much appreciated. There used to be this different, I don't want to say biome, but area in the cave dwellings that they took out, which I don't really get why. I don't know, I guess it was kind of confusing, but I also liked it a lot because there was a lot of water there, and I don't know, I guess I like water in games. And when did spiders start hoarding gold? Every spider that I've killed has either dropped shiny armor or lots of gold. So apparently spiders in this world are the equivalent of dragons, because dragons hoard shiny things. If you didn't know that, that's what they do. That's why in Tolkien books dragons are like Smog, just sort of Smog, or however you pronounce it. He just sort of chills on a pile of gold, because why the hell not? I'm rich. Alright, let's try and eat something. Let's actually increase agility. Yeah, I think agility is the best bet. And as you can see, they're whooping my ass, but it's really only because of the poison. Like, the poison gets to me every time, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because, I don't know, I'm like a turtle, you know? Like, I'm very top strong, but, like, you flip me over, which flipping me over is like using magic on me. And I'm just kind of vulnerable, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm like, I've fallen, I can't get up. Like, I become an old person. And you poison me again, I swear to God. Like, I need a long weapon. This knife is just killing me. Oh God. Ow. Alright, let's eat something. We still have an apple, so we're going to hold on to that apple for a bit. What is this? Never seen that sort of wall in this sort of area. So that's kind of different. Plate mail greaves. Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, I don't think the trade-off is worth it. Like 2 minus speed for 1 more. No, that ain't worth it. I kind of wish that was better. Like, I would have really enjoyed something new, but that's just kind of derpy. Like, that's not exactly the best trade-off in general, and that's not good. We need a good trade-off. Like, I want a sword, and, like, I'll take the reduced, like, I don't know, swing speed for increased, like, range and maybe a little bit of a damage boost, because next round we're going to be struggling. Like, I don't know, I think that we're going to have a lot of bow dependency, and hopefully we'll get a better bow, because our bow right now isn't going to cut it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I tend to be decent at this game. I mean, it's not a very hard game to be good at, so, I mean, most of you probably would be too if you tried, but, you know, you're watching me, so I'm assuming that you aren't right now, but if you are, then good on you, mate. You're probably doing better than I am, and I'm nowhere near Australian. I like the idea of Australians. Like, I like Australians. They're cool. And when I say I like the idea of Australians, that just means that I'm stupid and I don't know how to talk, and I like Australian people. Alright, I guess we're going to eat the apple. I didn't want to eat the apple because next round's going to be tough, but I ate the apple. Alright, we got to go this way. I think I'm going the wrong way just like this entire time. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go over here. Sorry that this is taking so long. I got turned around. I got all sorts of problems in this. All sorts of problems. I think it's down this way. If it isn't, like, if I just backtrack to where we just came from, then I'm sorry. Like, I humbly apologize. I'm not that humble of a person. Actually, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what humble means. I'm pretty, actually, now that I think about it, humble's like not bragging. I'm actually a pretty humble person. I take back what I say. I don't like to brag about a lot of things because I don't know, I don't think that I'm great at a lot of things. And this place scares the hell out of me. I don't know, it spooks the shit out of me. I don't like it here. Over here you got some like big ass, look at that. Look at that. Does this look like any place for children to come? I don't think it is. You can't even open the friggin' door. It's just there to be intimidating. Like, maybe you make it through the next, like, 4 rounds, and then you get to see, like, what it looks like open. But I'm not sure if I want to see what it looks like open. This place is scary. Like, with a capital S-C-A-R-Y. Scary. I hope I spelt that right. Yeah, I think I did. Wha! Stuck. And then, if I remember correctly, there's like a candle and a frickin' page. So I have no idea what the page does, and I'm just gonna ignore it. But that's not that exciting. Like, I don't know, I'd expect something better from, like, this area. And then we got a sewer. Sewers are also the bane of my existence. I hate sewers. I'm bad at sewers. This guy is probably gonna mess me up, so... Get stabbed. I don't know. I'm really afraid, like, there's going to be 2 of those guys soon, and I just won't be able to handle it. Sorry for, like, some of the stutter in this game. It's not because my rig can't handle it. I have played many, many, many more graphically intensive games on much higher settings, but I don't know. I just don't know what happens in this one. I think it's internal. I hate those things. Oh, my God. And they poison in this level, too, which is really just disappointing, because I despise them. I despise them so much. It's like innate. I don't know. I don't know, maybe knife isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Bugsley, are you alive? Bugsley is dead. Oh god. I feel like some of the pressure plates, like they changed it up, so now like some of the pressure plates just fuck with you. Because I've seen a few like recently that haven't done anything. Alright, let's do the pansy thing. Alright. Excellent jeweled greaves. Now that trade-off is worth it. Alright, let's be a pansy for like 2.5 seconds. Switch to that. Throw that out. Throw that out. Throw this into our main taskbar. Hit 3. Pull back our draw all the way. And look for Cthulhu. Cthulhu. You thought that magic was your ally. Come on, Cthulhu. One thing that they have to work out the kinks for in this game is like, for like no reason whatsoever, arrows don't stack. And it's really weird because it takes up like a metric butt ton of inventory space, and it's just uncomfortable. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I don't know, it's something that really ticks me off in this game, and I don't know, I like this game a lot. I think I've said that like 80 times, but it's the truth. I really enjoy this game. Excellent ring of health. Yes, most definitely, sir. Most definitely. Excellent ring of speed. We'll have to hightail it on out of here because I need the health. Unfortunately, the game won't just let me have all that health. It'll be like, no, you have to earn it. Wait till you like eat bread or something, and then you can have your extra health points. Look, I had 12 originally, and now it's like, nah, I don't think so. Where are you? Like, stop making scary noises if you can't back them up with fists. Why can't I hit you? Alright, I have to stop abusing the bow because ow, crap. Yeah, that's right, you can't shoot me if I'm stabbing you in your eyes. Ow, God, what's that? So apparently these guys have like a really, really hardcore stun mechanism, which just fucks with them. Like they can't do anything about it while you're stabbing them. I mean, there are some characters in this game who'll just like fight through the pain. They'll be like, nah, man, I don't know about that. I think I'll be okay. And it'll make you sad. It'll make you real sad. I hate those things. So I got an apple. I'm kind of afraid of continuing the. Oh, I didn't find the exit. Why? I think I found the exit. I don't know. I'm stupid. Oh my God! Was that a joke? I will shoot all of your friends. All of them will die. Fiery Depths of Mordor. Alright, let's switch back to our knife and sword, because our knife and sword seem like a powerful combination. What I realized is we should have been rocking well, never mind. We should be rocking Iron Skin at a later date, which you will see very soon, hopefully. Like, if we make it that far, then you'll see what I'm talking about, people. You'll see. Alright, let's go and get that apple, because we kind of need it, which is kind of sad to say. Like, we really need that apple. But we got it, so we're fine, you know. And we got all of our health back, like, just by, like, 1 nick, which is great. I don't know, that's a weird concept, because, like, do you have, like, any friends named Nick? Like, so, like, saying, like, 1 nick. By 1 friend, we made it. 1 nick help us make it. This is actually a kind of a nice little area. I've never seen anything like that, which is cool. Which, I don't know, it kind of makes me feel happy, like, you know, they're still doing updates on the game, which is a good feeling. I don't know. You haven't explored everything yet. It's a fun feeling. Makes you feel all warm and jolly on the inside. If I already explored all these tunnels, I feel like I have. Let's go down this way. I don't see why we shouldn't. Most definitely been here before. I can feel it. I can feel it in my nostrils. I don't know why I feel it in my nostrils. I probably can't. But what do I have for a bow? Excellent longbow. That's just normal longbow. That longbow's trash compared to what we have, so I'm just going to keep ours. Let's go wander on down this way. And wandering is always fun. Sometimes not so much. But today I'm going to say that it is, and if you disagree, then that's up to you. But, you know, I won't agree with you either. So there's that. There's that to think about. Like, do you want to dissuade Papa Cheddar? I don't know. You might want to. That'd be fine. I don't like talking in third person. It sounds weird. That's the way up, so I'm stupid. Guys, I found the way back. Alright, let's check out the map. So we have to go all the way down, around, back from where we came, and down that way. Alright, let's have a little bit of a hike. I'm sorry about all the hiking, guys. I know that walking simulators aren't the funnest thing to watch, but just bear with me for a little bit. I didn't think that this dungeon would take as long as it's taking. But, I don't know, this could be like its own little mini-series that I just shoot in one day. It kind of seems like what it's going to turn into. I don't know. I really enjoy this game. I just like playing it. It's fun. The other game that I like playing a lot is BioShock, which I hope some of you have seen me play. But yeah, I play BioShock, and I love playing that game. Like, that's like the first thing that I play when I start playing games. Like, you know, when I start shooting each day. That's numero uno on my list. Green potions, I don't know what they do, so I'm just going to skip over them. I'm really afraid of getting poisoned for, like, no reason, because that happens more than you would expect, but, like, a lot. I'm wondering if bones will become important on some point in the game, because there sure are a lot of them just around. Let's upgrade health. Alright, so we got 10 arrows. That's useful. I like 10 arrows. It's better than 9 arrows, I guess. I mean, I would imagine it is. I don't know. Maybe these are 10 crappy arrows and the 9 arrows are all pristine. And then I think I would prefer to have the 9. I don't know. I don't know. Speed. Excellent. Amulet of the Wolf. Let's just switch that in there. Throw that on the ground and then get ready to fight Paul. Oh god, this is Deadly Paul. Deadly Paul with a knife. Oh, and then Billy Club is there. This guy's Billy. Don't confuse him with Bill. They don't like it when you do that. But yeah, now we're moving a little bit quicker. Yeah, like, see, this guy will just, like, power through the pain, and he'll still try to stab you, which he will do successfully, because if you're trying to stab him in the face, generally, you're pretty close if you're using a knife. I mean, that's just kind of the way it has to be if you're using a knife, in my experiences. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back down and around. I hate my life. I hate my life so hard. Not really. I don't know. I like my life. I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time. Pretty good time, my life. And I want to keep it that way. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be keeping the happy train a-rolling, and hopefully you guys don't get too mad about this walking simulator that I'm bringing you through. Hopefully not. Alright, so we can't go up there, obviously, because the ledge is too high, which is disappointing. But we can go this way. And this way is a nice way. It's very scenic. Very scenic. Got a nice little sewer system. Is that a dead rat right there? Yeah, that's patent design. Patent design dead rat. Patent leather. How do you patent leather? Like, I don't know. I might just be stupid. I'm thinking of, like, patenting things. Like, you know, like, I don't know, the Swiss patenting the Swiss Army knife. I'm not sure if it's actually the Swiss who patented it. But, like, you get what I mean, right? It's like I made a doohickey, so I'm going to patent it. That way nobody else can, like, lay claim to it. Like, what's his name? Charlie Sheen. He tried to patent the name Tiger Blood, and then the government was like, "You're an idiot, Charlie Sheen. You're not allowed to have that." But then he made a drink called Tiger Blood, so there's that. There's also, like, it was funny, I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with Warhammer 40k, but I sure as hell am. And a while back, not a while back, probably like last year, they tried to patent the name Space Marine, and then they accused the people who made Starship Trooper of, like, being, like, I don't know, fraudulent, or, like, stealing their name because they wanted to sue them for using the name Space Marine. But then Starship Trooper was like, excuse me, sir, our show's been out longer than your game. And Games Workshop was like, oh yeah, about that. I don't know how that happened, I'm sorry. I mean, they didn't apologize, but they didn't get what they wanted, which is always kind of nice to see, because I don't know, like, I like GW, but they do some, like, stupid things, like, hey, let's jack up the prices because we're going bankrupt and nobody wants to buy our games because it's too expensive. Like, why would you jack up the prices in that scenario? That seems like the opposite of what you want to do. I think, like, most children can see that. Like, if nothing's selling, lower the price. Woo! Don't raise it because nobody can afford it. Lower the price. Rocket Science 101 by Papa Cheddar. Life Lessons with Papa Cheddar. Maybe that has to become a thing. Maybe that'll become a thing later. Maybe I'll upgrade my magic or something. I don't know. I feel like I need some sort of magic resist because these guys are just trolling my face. I don't know where, like, the next merchant is because I haven't found a merchant. I've played through this game quite a number of times. I don't know. I also have never gone past the 6th level, or the 5th level. There's, like, some big mean boss guy at the 5th level, and I've taken him out, but I've never completely, like, he has cronies that are also really tough who all guard him. And I've taken him out, but his cronies will wind up killing me in the end. So let's increase attack one more time because I don't feel like this dagger is doing us justice. So, we need something that will bring us justice, like, I don't know, a bat signal or something. Because I feel like, you get a bat signal, people know you're for real. Like, if this guy has a signal with a patent symbol that he has made, I don't know if, like, Bruce Wayne, like, patented the symbol. Like, imagine, like, I don't know, if I was Bruce Wayne, what I would do is I'd come up with Batman, then there'd be the bat signal, and then I'd be like, I would like to patent the bat symbol. Because, why the hell not? I'm Bruce freaking Wayne. Nobody would even question me. It would just be like, oh, okay, Bruce Wayne, millionaire, wants to patent something. That's fine. And, nobody really cares. But then, Batman owns the bat symbol for real. Like, how funny would that be? I don't know. I'd enjoy it. Alright, that guy's down. Yeah, see, that just destroys my health. Magic just destroys my health. Maybe by upgrading magic, it'll make me more immune to magic. That's what I'm hoping. I could be wrong. I'm normally wrong about most things, so that's probably what's happening here. I don't know. I don't know, people. Alright, we're going to have to cut it off relatively soon, so let's try to find a good stopping point before we do so. I'm going to go down this way, because it seems kind of like it's reaching a dead end. I'm sorry, that's where I'm aiming for, but it is. That's what I'm going for. I want to get to a dead end so that I can just cut it off and start back up in, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 seconds. I don't know, I'm weird like that. Anyways, this seems like a good place. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying my new rendition of Delver. Not rendition, because rendition infers that I created it myself, but I hope that you're enjoying Delver. Anyways, this has been Papa Cheddar. I hope all you young whippersnappers have a lovely afternoon. I'm signing off.